everybody, my name is Chastiny and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, pull up a chair. Tell me, have you seen any of my videos? Of course not, you're new here. You should probably go check one of them out. I might be your new favorite person. This is Petey. He's my son. If you're a returning member of the family, what is up? How you been? That's our secret handshake. Actually, my brother made it up when he was like 7. I don't know why I still remember it, but that's our handshake. You know, pound it, explode, implode. Thank you. Today we're doing a wrap up of all the books I read in December, and they were all Harlequin romances. What I wanted was a Hallmark Channel romance-filled reading session, and I decided this is what I was going to do for December. I bought all the books at Walmart, and they were about $4 each. So for the 4 books I read in December, one is Christmas Contract for His Cinderella by Jane Porter. This was about a woman who went back to babysit for one of her old flings, and he was like, look, I gotta go get married, and but I want to get to know the woman. I gotta go propose to her, but I need someone to watch my kids while I do this. And so he was like, you owe me, so do this for me. And of course he ends up like not going to propose, staying there with them, and she teaches them the importance of Christmas. It was a cute book. I liked it, and you can watch the video around here somewhere, card up at the top. Yeah. The second book I read was Courting the Amish Nanny by Carrie Light. This was a nice book. I liked this book. This book was really cute, and it was way more cuter than I thought. I really liked the kids in here, these twins. They were so adorable, and I don't know, this one is about a woman. She was trying to run away from like the Amish traditions of going to someone's wedding and then the bride like putting the single people together. And so she was trying to avoid that, and so she went all the way to Maine, and the bride there was like, I'm gonna do that for you, even though I don't really know you like that. You're still single, you're getting old, even though she's 25. You're getting old, and you need a husband. So that was gonna happen, and instead she ended up falling for the guy that ran the Christmas tree farm. Yeah. The third book I read, Christmas Witness Protection by Maggie K. Black. This was about a female sergeant. I didn't like this book. Trash this book. I'm not even gonna tell you what it's about. It's about witness protection people. He's a cop, she's a military person, set in Canada. It was a crappy book. And the last book I read was Secret Prince's Christmas Seduction, where Secret Prince was hiding out at a hotel where everybody was having a bad Christmas, and he decided that he fell in love with one of the chambermaids who was a virgin, and he decided to like either be like buy him, he was gonna love her and blah blah blah. At first she was just gonna be a conquest, but she's way more intuitive, and she touches his souls in a way the other women did not do. Therefore, he decided he liked her a lot. So the question being, will he choose her over the crown? And as always, it's never anyone getting chosen over the crown. They will always get to keep their crown and the girl. But it was a good read. It was okay. When I first started out with these books, I said that I was gonna like the Christmas Contract and the Christmas Witness Protection the most. I just knew these 2 books were going to be the best books in the world. I just knew it. Then I said after that the Secret Prince book would be next, and Courting the Amish Nanny would be my least favorite book. Wow, was I wrong? Let me tell you something. First of all, out of all the books I like the most has to be Christmas Contract for His Cinderella. This was number 1 in the list. It wasn't a bad book. It was actually a pretty good book. The story was nice. I don't remember complaining too much about it, and there wasn't a lot of like tell kind of thing. And it was just an overall nice book. I liked it. I liked the kids. I think that's what I called them. I like the kids. So this was book number 1 in my lineup. Book number 2 was Courting the Amish Nanny. Do you not see the Christmas Witness Protection? That one had so much potential and it just crashed. But Courting the Amish Nanny beat him out. Yeah, because Courting the Amish Nanny was also very adorable. Oh wait, I like the kids more in this book than I did this book. Huh. I still like this book a little bit more. But Courting the Amish Nanny came in second place. And I decided that she deserved to be in second place. She doesn't deserve to be dead last. I should have known better to judge a book by its cover. The third book I liked was Secret Prince's Christmas Seduction. This book was pretty good. Even though I was sick when I read that book, and I'm sick right now while doing this video, the character was rounded enough. The male guy was good enough. And if I had to, I would, I would jump into this story. I think if I felt better while reading this book, I would like it more. But because I read this book before I read this book put me off of any more of these dang on romances from Harlequin. And this book wasn't as bad, but I still had a terrible taste in my mouth for the books. But this was book number 3 in my lineup. And book number 4, the worst book of them all, is Christmas Witness Protection by Maggie K. Black. I hated this book. I hated this book from page 1. I don't know why. It's just not a good book. It was not well formatted. I feel like 15-year-old me could have done better. And trust me, if you stick around, you know what I'll be talking about. But yeah, like the cover looks so good. And the premise sounded so good. But in the end of the day, this is insta-love. At least the rest of these were over weeks. Weeks! They fell in love over weeks. This was a 6-day romance. I'm still mad. I'm still mad at this. I'm just so disappointed. I still want my money back for this book. Maggie K. Black, I'm waiting for my check. Alright, so this is the lineup of the books. I had fun. Would I recommend reading any of these books? Yes. Read any of the first 3 books. Don't read this last book. And if you want this last book, please let me know. If you want this disappointment, please let me know. Or else I'm just gonna... Maybe I'll give it to somebody I hate. Nah, I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy. So, thank you so much for joining me for this December wrap-up. I had fun reading these books here. I think I had the most fun reading this one because I complained so gosh darn much. It was just so much. So much. I digress. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. It's 2020. Let's make some good decisions. And remember, break the cycle. I don't know what cycle you need to break, but break it. I'm breaking my cycle. I think you should break your cycle. And I will see you next week. All right. Bye. Bye.